T, E, and Ti are cognitive functions in the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, personality theory. Te stands for extrovert thinking, while Ti stands for introverted thinking. Te refers to a thinking process that is focused on external, objective criteria such as facts, data, and logic. It is concerned with organizing and structuring information in a way that can be communicated effectively to others. People who use Te tend to be efficient, practical, and action-oriented, and they often excel in positions that require them to make decisions quickly based on objective criteria. On the other hand, Ti refers to a thinking process that is focused on internal, subjective criteria such as personal beliefs and values. It is concerned with understanding the underlying principles and systems that govern the world around us. People who use Ti tend to be analytical, logical, and detail-oriented, and they often excel in positions that require them to think deeply and solve complex problems. Here are two real-world examples that illustrate the difference between Te and Ti. 1. Suppose you are a manager tasked with improving the efficiency of your team's production process. If you use Te, you might analyze the data on the time it takes to complete each step of the process, identify bottlenecks, and develop a plan to streamline the workflow. You would prioritize the practical aspects of the project, such as reducing waste and minimizing costs, and communicate your findings and recommendations in a clear, concise manner to your team. If you use Ti, you might take a more holistic approach to the problem. You might examine the underlying principles of the production process, such as the physics of motion and the chemistry of materials, and use your understanding of these principles to identify potential areas for improvement. You would prioritize the conceptual aspects of the project, such as identifying the root causes of inefficiency, and develop a detailed, logical framework for optimizing the workflow. 2. Suppose you are a scientist studying the properties of a new material. If you use Te, you might conduct experiments to measure the material's physical and chemical properties, and use statistical analysis to draw conclusions from your data. You would prioritize the objective aspects of the project, such as generating reliable data and communicating your findings to other scientists. If you use Ti, you might focus on understanding the theoretical principles that govern the behavior of the material. You might explore the underlying scientific theories and concepts that explain the material's properties, and develop your own logical framework for understanding its behavior. You would prioritize the conceptual aspects of the project, such as developing a deep understanding of the material's properties and their implications for scientific theory. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and I'll bring you more simple and fun ways for you to learn about MBTI using artificial intelligence. Watch all 4 videos comparing the different cognitive functions and over 80 other videos to choose from. Enjoy the chaos.